So the first thing you want to do to make your Kahoot edit is to record all your clips and make your avatars to go with the colors of each Kahoot question. Here are my avatars for some inspiration, but they can go with your style and you can get matching ones from many groups. The next thing you want to do is put all your clips in order on CAPCUT and import your audio. Here are my clips again. Now choose your size. I'm doing the phone size, so for YouTube Shorts, but you can always do 16 by 9, but I'm doing 9 by 16. Then crop all your clips and re-zoom them in so they fit. Now I'm simply going to add the beats by clicking on my audio, going to Match Cut, and then clicking Auto Generate. Then click the plus sign and go to Stock Photos and get that black image. This part is going to be the intro, so make sure it's aligned with the beats. Now you're going to save photos in red, blue, yellow, and green. Make sure that they fit in the screen and that they're the same size as your, background, I guess. By clicking the diamond, I'm going to be adding keyframes at the end of the clip, but later switching it to the middle of each clip, so I just put in the middle instead. This is kind of weird, but in CAPCUT, when you add keyframes, sometimes the image gets really giant, so please be careful about that. Then, I'm going to be adding keyframes at the beginning of each clip, just like before. On the same keyframe in the beginning, I'm going to resize the little rectangles so they can be at the corner of the screen. It should now look something like this. You're almost done with your intro. After that, between each keyframe, I'm going to go to Graphs and use the Ease Out number 3, graph setting, but I did do Ease In over here, but I prefer Ease Out. Then I'm going to add a Kahoot type logo thing and put it right in the middle and add the bounce 1 or 2 animation. This is optional, but you can put keyframes right at the end and about at the end and add opacity in the last keyframe for a fade out. Then I'm just going to be cropping my clips and then freezing and then adding a flush so I can get the intro for the different characters effect. It's a bit hard to explain, but basically crop your email how you like it and then add the freeze effect and then take the same red image and do a flash, so splice, overlay, and animation fade out. Here's another example. So once I find the part that I like, I'm going to click freeze, crop it again, and then just take the yellow overlay and do the flash like mentioned before. Now, for the clips that kind of have an animation, I'm going to click them and then drag it to the end so it can be like that swaying part near the end. So I'm going to do that with each of my clips and then align them with the beat. For these last clips, I totally forgot to keep that color for each one to go with it, but you can always do that. In my original video, I did do masking, but for some reason it didn't work this time, so I just did flashes instead. Now for my last four clips, I'm going to be adding animations in the combo section. Last time I used pendulum 1 and 2, but this time I'm just going to use train 1 and 2. It's up to you when you make this edit. Now I'm taking an answer streak lost image from Google and cropping it so only the red part is showing. Then I'm going to resize it and then add another one as an overlay and add the bounce animation. Now I'm done, so here's the end result. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I hope this helped you. Of course, I think all of you guys can make this better than me, because I feel like my original was a lot better than this one. Bye!